This video is not sponsored by a space that is square.
Hey, Formula One hitting a new low here. All this stuff about Max Verstappen versus George Russell, it's all fake, it's all invented, it's all concocted. Why on earth would George Russell and Max Verstappen hate each other? What universe? How can people actually believe this? It's absolute nonsense. It's straight out of the World Wrestling Entertainment Handbook. It's invented. It's scripted. It's so stupid that people. I can't believe. I don't follow. I don't call myself a Formula One fan anymore, and this is why, right? I can't believe I could follow a sport where the fans that are being hooked in are so naive. They must have IQs of 80 or something, that they actually believe this is real. That they actually believe that Max Verstappen and George Russell hate each other. What on earth is that? No, of course they don't. If you could see behind the scenes, Max Verstappen and George Russell, they're probably chilling at a bar somewhere, having a good drink, going, ha 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 ha, they believe it. Look at the online frenzy. And we're like, this is straight out of, Liberty Media is an American company. This is straight out of their playbook, right? Invent a rivalry, play it up to the media. Hundreds of thousands of people get online with their keyboard going, oh, I'm so angry. I hate this guy. I'm so angry. I don't like George Russell. Oh! It's fake. Why can't you just open your eyes? It's not real. And shame on the drivers for playing along. They do not. Why do they hate each other? And it's like Christian Horner versus Toto Wolff. They don't hate each other. One thing all these people have in common, they want to be rich. Whether it's Liberty Media, Formula One management, team bosses, team owners, drivers, they all want to be rich. And one way to get rich in the modern world, create a drama, sell it to people react online, clicks, likes, views, income. That's all it's about. That's all it is. It's so bland. It's so naive. Think about it. Just think about it. Max Verstappen got a one-place grid penalty. One place. It doesn't really affect his race. Why? Because they knew it's invented. It's invented. It's fake. It's not real. If they gave him a 5-place grid penalty, that'd be different, right? Or a 3-place. It affects his race, but the 1 place doesn't really affect his race. It's just there for show. And it's not just Liberty Media and the drivers and the teams that are in on it. All these YouTubers, online websites. Tomo, he made a video about it. Racing News 365, Planet F1, Motorsport.com, Autosport. All these people are feeding off it. That they write about it. They get clicks, they get comments, they get likes, they get income. Don't forget, when you watch their videos online, there's ads. When you go to their website, there's ads. That's their income. And you're feeding their income. But I can't believe, who are the people now following Formula One? It's like they're a bunch of teenagers that are going, I don't like this driver, I don't like that driver, how dare he say that, how dare he say... What is going on? This sport used to be an intellectual sport, now it's a sport for idiots, for people that can't think for themselves. What a disaster. That's why I follow Formula 2, and maybe today people ignore me, people laugh at me, I'm in the minority, but more and more people are going to come to the conclusion that FIA Formula 2 is a genuine racing sport, a genuine competition The drivers don't have to rely on fake rivalries, fake arguments. They're just there to win, to impress Formula One teams, to do the best they can. That's what sport's all about. That's what competition is all about. Why can't... If only Formula One was still like that. And don't forget, Abu Dhabi 2021, that was Liberty Media's eureka moment, like, oh, we can make money. Look at the reaction. Look at all the comments, all the emotionally charged comments from, all that pent-up frustration because, you know what, the fans were so frustrated with Mercedes dominating all that time. When Max Verstappen beat Lewis Hamilton to the 2021 championship, that release of emotion came out, as well as the release of emotion of Lewis Hamilton fans that thought he'd been hard done. Now, that was genuine emotion, but Liberty Media realised they were sitting on a giant cash cow where they could create these sort of rivalries, fabricate them, and then make money out of them. And I'm really pissed off that people can't see through it, and I can't even bother to try and make the background look nice or whatever. That's just the ugly couch or whatever it is. It's not deserving of being dressed up or whatever. I can't believe it. It's so ridiculous. It's so childish. Max Verstappen versus George Russell. No way. The whole thing is that the whole Max Verstappen versus Lando Norris thing that they were trying to push, that fizzled out. Lando Norris does, to his credit, he didn't try and play on that. He's like, oh yeah, Max beat me. And then the whole thing died, and they lost their clicks and their likes and all the interest and all the people commenting going, oh, Max versus Lando, Max is better than Lando, no, Lando knows the bubble job, all that died down. So now they've got George Russell to do the business. It's that simple.